Hello and welcome to Second Place Chasers with me, Keith.
I'm me, Jack.
This week I brought in a special guest to distract Jack from something that he doesn't want to hear about.
And obviously our special guest didn't want to hear about it too, because he just popped off when we got to it.
Good evening, Jack.
What?
Good evening, Keith.
And good evening, Surya.
Good evening, boys.
That's a nice boys.
Well, I'm not going to say Jack. Okay, it's. Oh well. Should we start again?
No, you can leave that in.
You
We'll leave that
screwed
in.
it now.
You've
it's
ruined
too late.
everything already, but we'll leave it in.
That's why I'm here.
All right. How was your fantasy league week?
Are you talking to me or him?
Well, I'm
Yes.
the guest.
Well, let's start with the guest then.
But it's just Keith was looking at me.
Yeah,
So
but I can't look at Surya because he's on the phone.
You could imagine it.
How the fuck do I know who's looking at who?
You should just assume
Just know that we're always looking at one another.
continuously.
I think there should be a video element to this call. You could set up your tripod on
You
your camera.
don't want to see what's happening.
No,
in
you
this room.
don't. You're best. Just speak.
Oh, well, I don't trust my imagination either. Anyway, all right, go, Jack.
Oh, I thought you
we're
were going.
back. Yeah,
oh, okay.
okay.
I'll go. Okay.
Okay,
I
throw
did
it
it.
back to
I
you.
did as well as Keith.
You did.
I got 60 points. A little bit better than average.
Oh, I'm glad I did better than both of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Turn him off now.
And I think actually, yeah, I've jumped Jack on the
There you are.
head to head, which is
the
nice.
head to
the
head.
head,
Right. Well,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I
not
have,
hard.
and
Yeah.
but I'm not far off him. I know. Every time I say that, like, I know you're sweating, so I'm getting close again.
You can think that, but
No, and I also know that I just jumped over Haley, and she'll be really.
Well, I was
pissed
going
off.
to mention. I was going to mention that you're ahead of your FPL nemesis.
Sorry to cut you off, Jack.
oh no,
I
go
might-
for it.
There'll probably be more of it along the way, but nothing useful or helpful. But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
You got the same. You got the same as Keith. You were saying.
Yeah, I did. But unlike Keith, I played Dubravka.
Yeah, I left him on the bench.
I got 5 points off Saliba, 2 points off Doughty. Ait Nori, so close to a massive haul.
Yeah.
Because if he'd gone off 5 minutes later, he'd have had a clean sheet on top of the assist. That's annoying.
That is annoying.
Odegaard 3, Palmer captain 10. All right, could have been better. Saka 10, that would have been better captain. Salah 8, Muniz 2, I think.
Yeah.
Can't see from here. Solanke, did he get anything? I don't think he got anything.
No.
And Darwin got an assist. So
Yeah.
5. That was that.
Mm.
Left 9 on the bench with Raguel on. That was a little annoying.
Yeah, that's good. It's always painful seeing that. Yeah, I got Darwin in this week. Hopefully
Did you?
something.
Oh,
Yeah,
you've brought him in for this week.
I should have known you'd have your changes done already.
Yeah. Well, I always do one after games. It's a sort of a reaction pick, and then I think I've been doing 2 a week now. I'm spending points. I'm in the last phase of the season. I just spend.
Do you have any?
Um,
Oh, you don't have any chips left, do you?
No, they're all gone.
Better order
good.
some with Uber Eats. That was terrible. Don't like that.
No, I like that. That's good. I feel hungry now. Yeah, it's not a. Who's Munez? I have no, absolutely.
He's the Fulham striker.
Yeah. Not been on my radar at all.
No, he's
He
dropping
had-
off
yeah.
now. So
He had scored 7 and 7, hadn't he?
Yeah.
Something like that.
He got 13 points against Tottenham
And he's
and 11
still
against Brighton.
4.6 or 4.7 now, maybe.
Yeah, but the fixtures don't look that good. I mean, West Ham, then Liverpool.
you could always sell Darwin for him.
No, I know. I'm pretty sure I've only made one change so far. I could have made 2 already. I'm not sure.
So who did you?
I get- I-
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I can't. This is a problem. I do it in a fit of rage, or I think I was up, and I had a few wines perhaps, and then I went I was already getting unhappy with someone's performance, and I just said, oh, you're off. Solve it. But I kind of like that. It's just grumpy decisions. It's a lot easier.
It's great till someone gets injured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no. Yeah, I shouldn't have made Palmer captain last week. That was annoying.
It was against Sheffield.
Yeah, I know it's you'd expect, but anyway, yeah. And Foden, what the fuck? Like, just get him in, and he's not playing.
Yeah.
That was shit.
That's Pep.
Pepper.
Yeah, that's bad. So hang on. So he went off in the game against what was the cup? What was it? He's a bit injured now, is he? I'm thinking
No.
of selling him.
Yeah, he went off injured this morning.
This morning,
against
did he?
Real, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Could have been bad.
yeah. He got a knock. But is it bad or is it not?
It sounded like it could be bad, but no one's really sure yet. And I don't think Pep will let anything on, but I reckon he won't play on the weekend. So
Because who they got Sheffield, didn't they? What did they
Yep,
got?
they got Luton.
is it
Luton.
Yeah.
Last time they played Luton at home, Haaland got 5 goals. That was in the cup.
Oh, well, he's due. He's not doing much. Did you just sell him, Jack?
Yeah, I sold him 3 weeks ago.
He did. Did he score this morning?
No.
Oh, no, he didn't
Bernardo,
either.
Foden, and Gavadio, who didn't do anything for you, but
Oh.
scored an absolute screamer. In
Right, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I read that, Gavadio, but like
Yeah.
he's a newbie, isn't he?
He's been there since the start.
Yeah.
Has he? New name for me as well. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I could make a couple more changes before the weekend. That's what I'm feeling.
Almost a
I'm good
guarantee,
now.
isn't it? What are you going to do? How many changes are you going to make for game week 34? When everyone's doubling except for Spurs, who don't have a game.
Well, yeah, they're going to sit on the bench. I won't get rid of Son or Pedro. I think because I got a little bit of extra. I don't have Haaland, and yeah, I don't know. I'll get 2 more Arsenal players probably in next week, and I don't know who else has got a double. I'll get 4.
Liverpool
players.
and Arsenal are probably the best of the doublers, really.
Yeah,
Wolves do as
Yeah.
well.
yeah.
Sheffield.
I think
Sheffield United. if
Get
you
on
want
Sheffield. And
Bre-
Palace.
Brereton Diaz. Palace
maybe
have a double.
Who knows? Yeah, no. I think
Everton have a double.
I'll spend 4 on a Liverpool or a Arsenal player perhaps this week, so I can do another double week. So anyway, it's spending points time because I've used everything. So yeah, it's just hoping for some radical turnarounds.
You want to go into
How
what
much-
you're doing this week, Jack?
Yeah,
I know it's out of order, but he's
can
just
do.
done it.
He's
so.
bang out of order.
No, that's all right.
Sorry.
What am
No,
I
that
doing?
doesn't matter. We're a movable feast.
What?
That's a new one on me.
A movable feast.
Yeah.
I like that. This is your bedroom talk.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
What am I doing this week? I don't know. It depends if Ait Nori's fit.
Yep.
Probably not much. I got 2 free transfers, so someone's going to go. Maybe it could come down to a keeper change. Maybe to sell Areola.
Oh, yeah, he's still injured, is he?
Yeah, unknown
Yeah.
return date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
nothing to do.
if I have an extra keeper, then I might be able to play bench boost for the double.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
You can bring in a
I
keeper
would-
that's playing twice,
Yeah,
maybe.
Pickford.
Will there be any more doubles?
Pickford.
There's a Chelsea and Spurs double in 35.
Okay.
And
Oh, well,
Chelsea have
yeah.
another double to play as well, as do Newcastle, I believe.
Does City? I think City do. As
Yeah,
well.
City too.
So
So I
how
think
many
there's going to be a
chips do
few in 37 doubling.
How many chips do you have left, Jack?
Just bench boost.
Okay.
So yeah, it's got to go
yeah.
at some point.
Yeah. Don't forget to use it.
That's not going to happen. In fact, I might be playing you again before the end of the season.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can save it for that.
Yeah, I think I had to look through. I'm sure I play you and your brother right after each other.
Yeah, that's right. I played Keith last week, and I thought it was close, but then I went, nah, there's no way. Fucking Foden bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but that, yeah,
I
you know,
thought you lost, Keith.
No, I lost. Yeah, I lost last week.
Was it the week before? It was just
I think
after your
it's two.
birthday, I think.
It was
Yeah, it was just after your
2
birthday.
game weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or 3
Yeah.
game weeks ago, because we had 3 in a week. That's why it seems so close.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you let me win for my birthday.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Thanks.
It's okay. You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Unfortunately, I won't be playing you on your birthday, so
No. Well,
that'd be next
we'll
season.
see about that. Yeah. Well, you know, there's always time to prep, like Jack's outdoor soccer team request.
Oh.
You know.
Hang on. I was just talking to Keith about this before we started, and he didn't know either. So, you know, I just didn't know. I thought the season started at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We all have these moments.
Hang on. Did you know the season started?
Oh, hang on. Oh, earbud fell out. Wait up. Did I know what?
Did you know the season had started?
What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was just doing it for radio or podcast, whatever you call it.
Look, don't bring private squabbles into this.
Isn't that what this podcast's about?
Private squabbles. Yeah.
Yeah, well, no one listens to it, so it's pretty private.
That's fine. You can say whatever you want, really.
You know, I have to say, I've felt bad because I haven't been listening, but
Neither's
every time
anyone
I
else.
do, no, every time I do, I make bad choices and I lose points.
Are you
It's like I listen to you guys influence me, and I go, oh yeah, and then I make terrible decisions.
We're only saying what we're doing with our teams. We don't give
Yeah, I know.
info for everyone.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you're playing mind games, like you're suggesting things that we should do or shouldn't do.
Always.
I haven't worked it out yet. You're tricky.
I'm trying to get Leo to do stupid things, but he hasn't yet.
He's catching up.
He's still thereabouts. I'm hoping that the next couple of game weeks will put a bit of a gap.
See, when you make that before you say something, that's when I know you're scared. You make this when you know you don't like what you're hearing, and then it's like you have to think about your reply.
We're here to talk about Fantasy League, not this isn't psychology session.
It's just directly about the football. Come on, he's catching you, and you're scared. And how many chips do you have?
I've got 2. He's got 2.
Oh, you must be very scared.
No, I've got a free hit. He used his in 29. I'm using mine in 34.
Okay. Yeah, well, anyway. How tight is the top of the table? How many points?
20. I'm 20 in front of him.
Oh,
And then it's something like third spot is maybe 100 behind me or something like that.
It's a 2-horse race.
I would consider it just a 1-horse race. Thanks.
Yeah, because we all know I'm going to win from behind.
Yeah, me too. Look, all I have to do is my general goal is to beat Jack and Haley and be in the top 10, and that's still achievable.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you've got a very, 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 very outside chance
Of beating Haley.
Yeah, not getting above me.
You got 60, I got 73. I reckon I'm pretty good.
What did you get last week? You got 66 last week. I got 81.
I got. No, you did not.
Yeah, swings and roundabouts.
You got 60.
No, I
Yeah,
got
but the week
60 this
before.
one just gone. But in the midweek game week, you got 66. I got 81.
As if you talk about 2 weeks away, 2 games away. This is
No,
last
I'm not
week.
talking about 2 games away. I'm talking about 2 games ago. When I outdid you.
Table says 60, and I'm catching. I got 73. I'm not far away, Jack. Watch out.
Yeah, you're making up that ground that you lost 2 weeks ago. That's what's happening.
Yeah, well, that's what I started this conversation that I've had a yo-yo season. I've been going up into near the 10s, or in them briefly, and dropping fucking dramatically down to 19 or something. But anyway,
this week will be different.
a little bit. Yeah, I'm surrounded by the Martin Rose, the Roses. They're
Well,
very close. The Roses.
yeah, they've done well the last few weeks.
Because
Yeah,
Newcastle have.
Yeah, they both had Isaac, and yeah, when he got those,
yeah,
I
that
think
was
they both had him as captain that
Yeah.
week that he got 2 goals.
Yeah.
yeah. Bastards.
And
Yeah, Lockie had one good week because of Chelsea's good performance.
Yeah, when he had
Palmer as
Palmer.
captain when he got 15.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
at this point, we do our predictions.
Hang about.
What?
You haven't even mentioned your team.
Haven't I?
No.
Yeah.
You haven't told.
No.
You haven't told us what you're going to do or anything. We've told you.
Yeah. Same points as yours. Well, I've got 2 free transfers. I'm gonna, because I've got the free hit that I'm gonna play on 34. So what I'm gonna do on 33 is bring in players who are dabbling in 35. So it might be Johnson for Garnacho
Yep.
and maybe Gusto for Bradley, because I don't really want Bradley going forward because Trent will be back and he probably won't get minutes.
Yeah, and you got free hit anyway, so you could bring in whichever
Yeah.
defender you want next week.
That's right. My free hit team is going to be glorious in 34.
I'd laugh.
Stay
if
tuned for that.
I'll laugh if it doesn't do as well as my regular team.
I can almost guarantee that there's a fair chance because I'm just going to be getting all the big hitters.
Oh, the big hitters.
Yeah, because I can afford them all on a free hit.
But just
And,
remember, I got 12 points on my free hit. You could always do that.
No, I'm hoping for more than 12 points.
So was I.
I'm hoping for
Ah.
more than 12 points from the captain that week.
Yeah, that's
So-
what you need. It's all about the captain at this. Well, it's always about the captain, really. Okay.
Yeah, last week was like the popular captains were Palmer, Son,
Mm.
maybe Saga and Haaland, or Salah and Haaland. Sorry.
Well, Saka got 10, so it would have been better. Poor Leo left him on the bench.
It's
But anyway.
just as well, or it'd have been 10 points behind.
Yes, that's exactly right. But I'm just comparing your teams at the moment. Very similar.
Yeah, he's been slowly copying my team.
That's why you didn't want to tell anyone what you're doing this week.
That's right. No,
And you even you've got the same keepers.
really?
I think so, yeah. But you left the good one on the bench last game week, and he didn't.
No, I think you need to rephrase that. I left the Newcastle keeper on the bench, not necessarily the good one. They just happened to have a really good game week.
Yes, well, it's hard to predict points off keepers. I reckon you just
Keepers and
you know.
defenders this season are there's very few clean sheets or very unpredictable.
Yeah,
The clean sheets.
yeah. It's what's happened with fucking Estepan?
Estepinian.
Estepinian, yeah.
Well,
Estepan.
Brighton turned to shit.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Don't know. He just
He got-
Zerbi
he
wanted
got
more.
dropped.
Yeah, he wanted more from him. He said he can give me more. He even brought him round for dinner. And
sorry, I'm
still-
getting.
Is that a true
it's 1
story?
second, but
Yeah.
He said, I need to cook dinner. Bring the
on a
Estepan.
podcast. Estepanian.
It's the opinion.
Estepinian. That's right. Gary calls him
Estepin.
Estupinian.
Estupinian.
Estepupin. Yeah, Estepinian. Yeah, something like that.
Yes. Anyway.
Okay, well, let's go to predictions. We can go there
Oh
now. can't we?
Jesus.
You're going to have to do it on the
go.
fly, aren't you? We're just going to, because
How do you know he
Well,
flies down?
I do everything on the fly.
I knew you wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be shocked.
What? Yes. What do you mean you wouldn't be surprised?
Yeah,
All right.
you do everything on the fly.
I do. Mostly. Yeah.
Mostly, yeah. I'm ahead of Jack at the moment.
Oh, are you? Oh.
Yeah, I got 8 points last week. Is that correct, Jack?
That's correct.
You got 6,
I did.
which leaves me 3 points in front of you.
Yeah.
203
Just-
points to 200.
Just.
Yeah. See, but I've got a nice round figure. And also good points.
Oh,
too.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, you do. Sorry. Sorry. What I was going to say, it's like, doesn't Keith generally, my understanding is you do seem to win the predictions most of the time, don't you?
I seem to win everything. Jack was 10 points ahead of me in the predictions
yeah, and then I
a
did
few
a
weeks
Leicester.
ago.
Oh, dear.
Then
Oh,
he's
dear,
phoned up
Jack.
Maresca to get his advice. And That's just all wrong.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, well, look, it's 3 points in it. I can still win it.
Well, that's just one correct scoreline.
Yeah. And I mean, if Max Kilman's goal hadn't been ruled out right at the end of the Wolves West Ham game, I would have had a 3-pointer.
Yeah. But you didn't.
I didn't.
All right, into game week 33. Newcastle at home to Spurs. That's a 9:30 game this week. It's the first 9:30 game.
That'd be a good game too.
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2 to Surya. Jack?
Seems to be a 4-3 game every week at the moment.
Oh, so you're...
And I'm hoping it's this one because I want to watch it.
Yeah.
4-3 to Newcastle.
To Newcastle, a home win,
Yeah.
4-3. I've gone on away win, 3-2.
Ooh. Wow.
We've got all aspects with this one.
Well, that's it. That's an even spread there.
Brentford at home to Sheffield United.
2 to Brentford, and I give Sheffield 1.
I also give 2 to Brentford and Sheffield 1.
Well, you are both wrong because it's 2-0 to Brentford.
Yeah.
Burnley at home to Brighton.
Burnley 1, Brighton 2.
Okay.
At the beginning of the season, I would have gone like 4-0 to Brighton, 5-0 to Brighton.
Yeah.
This stage of the season, 2-1 Burnley.
Ooh, you think Burnley have made that switch?
Yeah, maybe. They're scoring goals now.
I'm going 2-0 to Brighton.
Okay.
Just because, I don't know.
Because you got to put someone down, and that seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, that's right. That's how I was feeling at the time. Man City at home to Luton.
3-1 to Man City.
Okay.
I'd absolutely love Luton to do Man City.
Oh, I would too, yeah.
It'd be so great to see him take the title off City, and
That's still a bit to go, yeah.
I know, but it's,
Luton do need a win as well,
they
though.
do. I've got Sam Surya, 3-1 to City.
You two, yeah, you copied him this week.
Yeah.
I've gone 4-2
What?
to City.
4-2.
Yeah. Nottingham Forest at home to Wolves.
Oh, that's a hard one to predict. 1-2 to Wolves.
Okay, yep.
I really want Wolves to win because I enjoy watching them, but I know he could be out and they don't have much attack at the moment.
Yeah.
So I've gone Forest win 2-1.
2-1. You're back on my team, Jack. 2-1 for me as well. Bournemouth at home to Manchester United.
God. Draw 1-1.
1-0.
Yep.
Manchester United, who conceded 109 shots in 4 games,
Yes.
which is insane. So I got 2-2.
2-0. I've gone a 2-1 Bournemouth win. Liverpool at home to Palace.
3-0 to Liverpool.
3-0 Liverpool.
I actually like the way Palace played against City on the weekend. They scored 2 against City. Maybe they get 2 against Liverpool, but Liverpool get 3.
3-2 Liverpool. 3-1 Liverpool. West Ham at home to Fulham.
I'm going 0-0.
0-0. Yeah.
If Fulham can get Calvin Phillips on the pitch, then they should win.
Can they bring him on for West Ham?
Possible, I don't know. They'll go down to 10. So
Can we give you one?
yeah, you can have 12, but it has to be Phillips. I'd say Phillips has done his dash. We've seen the last of him. 1-0.
Until Leeds come up.
Yeah, until Leeds back. 1-0.
1-0. We're all draws on this one. 2-2. Arsenal at home to Villa.
4-0.
To Villa.
It does.
How many is Havertz getting?
3. It's going to have trick.
This is probably the trickiest game of the week. I could see Villa taking points off Arsenal here, especially after the Champions League. They would have put everything into that. Saka went off injured.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did
yeah,
he?
Yeah,
I didn't know
like
that.
very, very late.
Villa
Okay.
Villa also play in Europe
That's true.
tomorrow morning. Is it tomorrow morning or Friday morning? I
Friday
think it is,
morning.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to give it 2-1 to Arsenal, but I really could see Villa doing them.
I've also got 2-1 Arsenal. And the last game of this round is Chelsea, who can't hold on to a lead, against Everton.
I'm going out there. It's going to be 6 to Chelsea.
6. Is Everton getting anything?
Yeah, I'll give them 2.
Oh, God,
Gonna be
that's even weirder than Chelsea scoring 6.
It is.
So it's going to be an action-packed game, that one.
We'll be sure not to miss it. Jack, what do you think? Is yours more boring than that?
Yeah, 2-1 to Chelsea.
2-1 to Chelsea. I've gone 3-0 to Chelsea, which is also quite weird, but not as weird as 6-2.
You just want that clean sheet for Gusto.
I haven't got him in my team.
Yeah, hear that, Leo? He hasn't got him in his team.
But I do have Petrovic, don't I?
Yeah, you have.
And I think he's probably going to be my keeper this week.
Another 9-pointer for Dubravka.
Nah, they're playing Spurs, mate.
Yeah, he's going to save a penalty from Son.
And just loves to attack. It'll be Johnson, Son.
You've run out of people. Richarlison.
No.
What's happened to Richarlison? He had some breakdown or something? What's
Injured.
Injured?
He's back, isn't he?
Mentally or physically?
Both.
No, physically, I believe.
But he got psychological help from a psychologist, so he's
right.
better
And
upstairs.
now he wants to help other people.
Yeah.
I did see something. He looked like he was upset and crying, and I didn't really read it. Anyway.
That was his whole career at Everton. All right, you want to? You can just listen while we talk about the championship.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Do we have
Or you
to?
can interject and laugh at.
Well, Anusha wants me to take her to the gym now. It's a bit late, but I don't know. She's anyway.
Well, no, you can go if you want.
I don't really want to after I've had a Guinness. But
That's the best time to exercise after you've had 2 Guinnesses.
Well, you guys just keep talking, and maybe I'll just disappear at some point. I'll just
go on,
listen.
then.
So you're not even going to say goodbye. You're going to do the Braidwood goodbye.
I'm just going to see
the
where.
podcast.
Yeah. I'm just going to slip out when you guys are in the middle of something.
Will there be some sort of noise, or will we just?
The noise of it slipping out.
Will we?
Hang on, how do that cheek thing go? There we go. When you hear that noise, I've left.
Okay, all right then. You just popped off. All right, well, in the championship, Leicester are still top, aren't they, Jack?
Just. Very, very just.
Did you play this morning?
Yeah, we did.
How'd you go?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pop, but I can't do it now. I was going to pop and just hang up, but I'm laughing too much.
I'm talking about serious shit here, man.
I'm trying to pop, man. I can't do it. I'm laughing.
Are you leaving us? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, the moment's gone now. I'll stay for a bit longer.
Okay.
Wait till we get to QPR, then pop
Then
off.
you can pop.
QPR. Okay, I'm going. All right. Thanks for the chat, boys.
Thanks, Surya.
All right. I might listen to this episode. Hey,
Yeah,
we'll see.
We might cut you out of it.
Okay. Well, look, I don't think I was as bad as last time.
Oh, you were brilliant last time.
Yeah, because we even got your Uber Eats code last time.
Jeez.
In fact, the whole world got your Uber Eats code last time.
I haven't really given anyone a go this innings.
Well, you're playing George this week in the head-to-head.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that bastard started calling me the Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah, the Rock. Every time he sees me, he's like,
because you've cut your hair.
Yeah.
I thought it was because you were going rock bottom.
Or because you can't act.
Because I can't act. Bit of everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, George. Oh, well, I feel pretty confident about that.
He's been doing all right the last few weeks.
It's funny. He does all right when everyone else does shit. He's got a weird team selection. He's like he always scores high when everyone else is doing badly.
So,
Have you noticed that?
There are players like that.
Yeah, well, no, he's been changing his team. It's usually the players who don't change their team for ages, and then there's
Well,
that weird week,
like
and then
Emmy.
yeah, Emmy's been,
That's obscure, actually.
yeah.
Yeah. Well. Anyway. See you later.
So, yeah. Thanks.
What?
That's him. He's off.
I think he's gone. I'll take the headphones
Take
out
the
now.
headphones off. I know that you enjoyed hearing your own voice there.
It's a bit weird.
All right. Well, you still have to talk about. You still have to talk about Leicester.
Okay.
All right. Who beat them this morning?
Millwall lost at the Den.
Why?
Because
What is happening with the bald fraud?
I don't know. I can't work it out. They shouldn't be.
No.
The way they play, the style they play, they're pressing hard, they're aggressive, they've got the possession, and they keep losing.
Leeds drew this morning.
That was good.
That was good for you.
That was good. Ipswich play tomorrow.
But Ipswich, yeah, they play tomorrow. They'll go top if they win, but you still have a game in hand over them. So at the moment, you're a point ahead of them with the same games played.
Yeah. It's very tight.
Yeah,
I mean, it's as tight as the Premier League.
it is. And yeah, down the bottom is still tight as well.
Yeah, Sheffield could still survive.
They drew this morning.
Oh,
Drew 2-2.
I don't know, forget now.
Yeah, I think they did. They drew this morning. QPR also drew with Plymouth. I was hoping for a win against them, or
But at least you both move in the right direction.
yeah, but we're only 5 points ahead of the relegation zone, and our next 4 games are slightly tougher.
Yeah, can you beat Leeds?
Oh, we can beat Leeds.
Okay, good. Leicester couldn't.
We can also get thrashed by Leeds,
Yeah.
which is probably more likely.
You're going to up their goal difference.
Yeah, yeah. We play Hull,
They're a tricky team.
Leeds, Coventry, and someone else who's pushing for promotion too. So we don't have a great run in. I would have liked more points, but we can get a draw against any one of those teams.
Leeds, preferably. For me.
That's the second last game, I think, for
Yeah.
QPR, Leeds. Yeah, and then your next game is Plymouth.
Yeah, should be able to beat them.
Should be. We couldn't beat them, but it's QPR. Leeds play Blackburn. Ipswich play Middlesbrough. Southampton play Watford, but Southampton aren't going to be in the automatic promotion, I don't think, at this point.
No.
They're
No,
too far away now.
They keep drawing or losing.
I think they're about 9 points now, is it?
Oh, I think it's 10.
Yeah. That's about 9.
Yeah.
I'm still correct.
Or it might be 9 after this morning. I'm not sure. It was definitely 10 before. But
Well, they won this morning.
did they?
Yeah.
I thought they drew this morning.
No, they beat Coventry 2-1.
Oh, so it's not even. So it's like 7.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, that's championship update. Still nervous.
Yeah. Every time they play, I'm like nervous as. I just want it to be over, one way or the other. I just
But-
can't watch.
Do you think? Yeah, you'll get automatic promotion, will you?
I don't know. I don't.
What do you
wanna
think
go
your
through
chances
playoffs.
are if you go into the playoffs? Do you
I don't
think
think
they'll
they'll make it.
completely crumble?
Yeah, I do. It's funny because Troy said the same thing about Leeds. So it might just be a
Yeah,
fit. You know, it's a hard. You got 2 an away and a home game, I think, isn't it? No, is it 1 game or 2 games?
yeah,
Yeah, you got 2 games all up, 2 legs. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, but I think in Leicester's case, they'll probably crumble. They're not built for that sort of football.
They're built to just cruise through and beat
Yeah.
everyone and have a 12-point lead. And they're also trained for like a 36-game season, not a 46-game season.
They're trained for a they're trained for a Premier League season.
Yeah, 38 games,
Yeah.
not 46. They would have romped it then, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. You know, in my world, the league ended. The league ended. About halfway through the game against Leeds. The second game against Leeds. You know, we were 1-0 up.
Yeah.
Whistle was blown. That was it. We're promoted. In my universe, you know, that's what happened. Not those Welsh gits coming on and stealing it.
Oh, there's a lot of Welsh in there.
4 Welsh players in the Leeds team.
Undone by your own.
Yeah, well, we all know that I'm taking my Polish ancestry now.
That's
so.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supporting. You got your Matty Cash scarf.
Yeah, Lewandowski going to get him tattooed on my back.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll get you that for your birthday.
Oh, okay. Can I just have it in? Like,
I'll do it. I'll do it for you.
I just have the cash and.
Oh, you want Matty Cash as well? The two of them like that, and your face in the middle,
Yeah,
like Richarlison said, Polish legends.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you
definitely.
saw my goal last Thursday.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah. Legend.
yeah.
Could play for Poland.
You could do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there were no Polish scouts there.
No. Were there
And
any
no
scouts?
one, no
there?
one was there to. No, I don't think there were.
You'd think, you know, with the football starting on the weekend, there would have been some scouts there. But no one told the scouts it was starting.
No,
No.
I guess we just look at the links now.
I guess so. We can't talk
nothing.
about our teams.
No, we've done that.
Yeah. Surya
jumped the gun.
It's ruined.
We followed him. That's all right.
Put it out.
We get to the exciting bit now anyway with in the main league it's still me at number 1. Thanks, Jack. I know you mean it. 20 points ahead of Leo in second. Then my nephew Mark is third. I think he moved up to third.
Right.
And Chris has moved down to fourth. Equal with Honey.
He's
Equal,
up there
equal
still,
points
is he?
with Honey. So he's in the top 5.
We should get him on as a guest.
And Gary Quattromini's dropped out of the top 5. I can't remember when he was last. Was
He's
he
been
out of the
there all season.
I think he has.
Yeah.
I think he's been.
That'd hurt to be knocked out by Horny.
He's only 1 point behind them, though.
It's still behind.
That is true. He's only 8 points off third, where he's been for a long time.
Too long, some might say. It's all right. He'll bottle it. He'll bottle it, just like Arsenal.
Well, what do you mean he'll bottle it? He's already out of the top 5. He can't,
He'll
what's he
bottle
going
the
to
top
do?
10.
What do you reckon? He's going to bottle it so bad that he's going to be lower than you? I don't think
It's
so.
possible. I'm on the up.
I don't think so.
I'm on the up. Would you consider yourself?
I think
having
Gary
enough
still has
points, or-
3 chips left.
I thought he used one.
He used 1, but he's got 3 left. I'm
He's
pretty
got
sure
wild
he's got
cards
3
in-
left.
Yeah. Oh well.
So it could be. I think he's got. I think he's used his triple captain. So he has wild card 2, bench boost, and free hit. So I'm guessing that'll be free hit 34, wild card 35, bench boost 37. Something
It
like
could
that.
be like wildcard 37, bench boost 38, run out of time.
He's done that before. I
Yeah.
think he's carried a chip over the end of the season before. Let's look at the less exciting head-to-head league. Leo's still top. I think he's.
I think it's done.
It's still possible for someone else to win it.
But not probable.
6 game weeks left. He would have to lose 3 of those, and because the next best is 9 points behind him,
They'd have to win.
they'd have to
all of
win
them.
all of them. And then there's also the total points to come into it as well.
Yeah.
And he's well ahead of the closest two to him. It's looking very like
He has to win 4 more to have claimed it. Unless, with the other person winning everything, he has to
Yeah.
win 4 more to claim it.
it's looking. It looks like I'm the only person that can stop him from getting the double.
I'm not sure how I
Do you?
feel about
I was just putting that way to try and make you support me a bit more in the other league.
Do you know? Look, I'm equally annoyed with you taking a trophy as I am with trophies leaving the district.
This also, when's the cup start? Does the cup
34 next
start in 34? That's
Yeah.
right.
in a double. That's going to see some random players knocked out.
Well, I'll be playing a free hit. Thank you very much. I don't
Yeah.
know who I'm playing that week.
It'll probably see all those random players who aren't playing anymore knocked out.
Perhaps.
Normally they
Or maybe they're just waiting for the cap. They could
They're
use all
coming
the
back.
chips one week after the other. All right, so Leo top, Patrick second, Tiny third, Rebecca, the Mighty Queen, came back up
see
after falling, after the Mighty Queen falling. Yeah,
see you ruined my joke last week,
I did.
and
several
then
times.
you took it off me this week.
All right, what did you want me to...
It's gone. Moment's gone.
Yeah, it has gone.
So,
And Gary's in the top 5 in this one.
yeah,
He's still there in that one.
but he can't win it. So
No, he's well, mathematically he could win it.
can he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's what 14. He's less than 5 wins behind him, and he's probably the closest, or he was the closest to him in the overall score. So Leo would have to slump bad. He would have to lose everyone.
There's that poison custard still. Remember?
Yeah, right. Did you give me any of that poison custard?
No. I just discussed it.
This week, it can start this week. It could start this week. Haley's playing Leo this week.
That's an interesting one.
I think Haley and Troy are heading to Vietnam tomorrow.
Are they?
Yeah.
Like, you better change your team before they go.
Well, I don't know if they've pre-planned. I'm playing Patrick, so I could once again help Leo.
Do you want to do that though?
I want to win. I don't really care. You are also playing someone in the top 5. You're playing Tiny.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that now.
So you could also help Leo, because he's on equal points with Patrick.
Well,
He's on equal second.
I'm not going to win the season, so may as well just throw it.
Then you got the Mighty Queen against Arlo.
Yeah.
Gary is playing my other nephew, Nicky, my youngest nephew, the Liverpool fan.
You got a lot of nephews.
Only 3.
They're all in the league.
Yeah, only, 2 of them are in the top 5 in the main league.
Yeah, it's wrong.
And yeah, Surya is playing George. We figured that. We got that earlier on.
Yeah, before he popped off.
Before he popped off, indeed. That's it. That's, I think we've done it.
Wow.
It's a bit messed up, but
Yeah. But that's because Surya is on you. Was on you.
he does that.
Yeah. Messes everything up.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Keith.